Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so it's a weigh-in update. I haven't been around for the last 2 days. The last time you saw me was at the weekend, showing you exactly what I ate at the weekend. And on Sunday I said that I wasn't feeling very well. I had a massive headache, and there was another thing going on which I'd not talked about. The headache was because I'd not eaten enough, and also I drank a little bit too much caffeine as well. I suffer with PCOS. I've talked about it in the past. I've had it for many years. I was diagnosed in my early 20s, and it's something which I just live with now. I've had many cysts drained, I've had them removed, etc, etc, and it's just an ongoing thing. And one of the side effects to what I have, everyone's different who suffers with it, is I can have a period whenever they want to be. I can come off one and then have a few days off and I'm back on one, and yes, it's a pain in the bum. And I've been quite regular so far, it's not really affected me. However, we're just having a bit of a flare up at the moment. So once I'm on the period, I am completely fine. The run up to it is a nightmare. Sometimes I really want sugar. I crave sugar a lot. I want chocolate. I want the ease of food. I lose energy a lot. But also as well, one of the effects does bung you up. It messes with your bowels. I don't know why. It's just one of the things which affects me, and I've not been able to go, should we say. So I'm a bit bunged up, but things have started to flowing again, let's say. So it's a bit disheartening knowing that you've stuck to plan 100%, and then you get this voice in your head which is going, what's the point going to weigh in on Wednesday when you just know you're going to gain because you've not been able to go to the toilet, and it's going to be so disheartening that you've stood on those scales, and then you're thinking, well, and then the other head, because I'm due on, goes, oh, you can have that chocolate. That chocolate doesn't matter because you're going to gain anyway. So it's a proper battle, isn't it? It's a proper mind game. And I've just not been 100% wanting to vlog kind of thing, because I don't want to be a negative person. But the last 2 days have been quite challenging, should we say. But I'm okay, and I feel like it's just one of those things. And I was really nervous about going to group because, you know, when you've had a fantastic week, you've thoroughly enjoyed everything you've eaten, that, you know, I even had a Chinese on Sunday, thinking that my body's not used to like having that kind of stodge in me, that it could like move things along. But no, it didn't, it did it. So yeah, I wasn't really looking forward to weigh-in. It's the first time which I've been really nervous and really not wanting to go to group. However, so I did go to group, and I'm pleased that I went to group. Because there's other people in group who can relate, and it's nice to see some other faces, and sometimes it's not as scary as you think it's going to be stepping on the scales. The worst kind of gains for me is knowing that I've done everything 100%, my body's acted the way it needs to act, and you see again, because those gains, those unexpected gains, are the worst. It can really mess with your mindset. And because I knew that I was going into this on the scales, knowing that I was a little bit bunged up and that I'd done everything possible, I followed the plan to a T, you're preparing yourself for a gain, and trying to then understand why, and trying to understand what you're going to say, etc, etc. However, I stepped on the scales today and I got the best result possible, and that was a maintain. So that is like the biggest thing ever. I was so happy to come off the scales after the last few days I've had, thinking that I'm going to gain, and I'm so glad that I didn't have that extra chocolate. I'm so glad that I just trusted the plan, trusted myself, and yeah, I've got to maintain. Now, I can't sit here and say that I am not gutted that I am not ending September with a certificate of a Stone Award. But what will be will be. I'm into a brand new week now and I'm excited for it. I'm ending September with a total loss of £8. £8 in 1 month. That is incredible. I'm so happy. I got my half a stone award in September. So September overall has been a fantastic month. So hopefully we can kickstart October on a high and get that certificate, get that Stone Award, because that's what I'm aiming for. Overall, I'm happy with the result, and we'll see how we go. As always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.